you know, there's always a good side and a bad side to a game like this, and you know, it feels good to come out on this end. We were on the other side of this last year, you know, and it feels good to have a little bit of redemption and some finished business, and the guys took care of business out there today.
You know, this is a program that's not unfamiliar with being in this, but it's been some time. Does it make it feel any sweeter, you know, having that absence?
Well, I mean, we were 365 away from it last year, you know, so we were here last year, but, you know, I guess it was 2009 all the way back then when I was assistant coach here, and you know, it's special to get back here and make an impact and get done what we thought we could get done. Guys making plays, and we were able to make more plays than them. Man, kudos to Boyd and Hull. They had a fantastic football team. They're well coached. They had a great game plan against us. You know, our guys just stepped up and made some big plays and reaped the benefits of it.
First points you guys allowed. I mean, last week you guys allowed some points, but you're on a shutout there, and then obviously this was probably one of the best offenses you've played. Just how your defense kind of stood up against this team coming in.
Yeah, you know, we had some, gosh darn it, you know, we led some big plays on some trick 'em dick 'em, if you will, and they got around there, and it was what it was, and you know, we were in position to make plays. We just didn't in a couple of situations, but overall I think our defense played really well. You know, they limited these guys to 28 points, and I don't think they've been tested all year in terms of scoring more than 30 points. So kudos to our D. They made some great plays. We just gave up some big things here and there, and you're going to have that in a championship game, I think. You know, both teams, when you have really good football teams playing against each other, there's going to be some fireworks.
There's some big momentum, like swinging plays.
Yeah.
What are you telling your team, especially after that long touchdown that they give up? What do you tell your guys after a play like that?
I mean, you just got to switch the momentum. You know, that's kind of the job on kickoff return. You know, we talk about that all the time. You have the opportunity to change the momentum at that point. You can't dwell on what's happened anyway. You know, that's been our mantra the whole year. You know, we can control, and that's the next play. And you know, I thought we did a fair job of you know, switching that momentum when we did go kickoff return. And you know, we got the ball out there. Past the 40 once, I think, and then past the 30 every other time. You know, I think every other one was past 35. So we talk about getting past that 30-yard line, getting some gravy, and the guys know what that means, and that's a big swing.
13, what does it mean for you to? I mean, you were part of those coaching staffs, but what does it mean for you as a coach to be the guy, to be the head guy to get 13?
Yeah, you probably have to sink in a little bit. You know, my dad, you know, it was Terry Egan that started, and then my dad got just a couple, and then you know, I got to play for him, I got a coach under him, and now I got one. It's they're all special in different ways, and it's just a neat experience, and you know, I don't know what to say other than I'm excited. I'm excited for our guys. I'm excited for our community. You know, the community sport in Harlan is fantastic, and just excited for what they've been able to accomplish this year.
Thanks, Coach.
Yep.
Again, Coach, you said it all the time, no such thing as a perfect game. But
nope.
To come back, you know, the way last year ended, and then the semifinal, there was quite a few little mistakes in there, some fumbles. To play as well as you did today, to come off that game, I mean, how did it feel to watch your team step up and do that?
I think, you know, it's a focus thing. Our guys are able to get focused. I think we just came out a little flat last game, and I don't know if we missed some focus opportunities, but we had some uncharacteristic errors last week. You know, when we corrected them and we didn't make those errors. We had the one turnover on the jump ball out there on the side, but you know, other than that, we played pretty clean. We had a few jumped offsides, and then down the stretch we had a couple of pass interference calls, but those are going to happen. You know, you're playing hard, and things happen down there, and people run into each other, and it is what it is. But I thought our guys played really well. They played focused, and you know, in a game like this, it stinks that there's a winner and a loser, but you know, it's good to be on this side of it.
That one turnover kind of sets up what I thought was the defensive stop of the game. You had to have it there, and they got to about the 20, and you stood up.
Yeah, guys really just locked it down. That was a huge part. Game changer, you know, and that's what the defense did all year. They saved us in a few ball games, and the offense was able to get some things done you'll win some other games, and you just can't. You lean on each other, and that's what a team's all about. You know, it doesn't matter if it's the defense winning the game or the offense winning. All our kids really care about is a W, and no one really cares who gets the credit. And great things can happen when you have that going for you.
Aiden Hall, 2 straight games down here with the pick 6. That's got to be pretty rare.
I think that would probably be pretty rare. he's a big playmaker. Gosh, he can all of a sudden get a hold of that ball, and there's some fireworks that come about, and that was no different tonight.